Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia. In the last episode, we got captured and taken to the Grand Fortress. And in this episode, we're busting out again, because that's just how we roll. Alright, so, now that we have done... and we rescued Aika from Vigoro the Pervert. Now we can go up to Battery 28, because we got the key, the cannon key, from Vigoro, after beating the living crap out of him because he deserved it. Alright, actually, quick thing, I want to just mess with people's, weapon colors. Let's see here. Fina's not in the group. Yeah, that's good. Aika. Red. I'm just going to do everybody red because we could stand to learn some more red spells. Hold on, there's actually a way, let's see, Vyse, magic. Okay, let's see. There's a way to, here we go. Yeah, check this out. This tells us, basically, where Vyse is ranked, or Aika is ranked, on various spells. So it can tell you what you really need to do. I'm ignoring Gilder. Honestly, we probably ought to do silver, now that I think about it, but because silver magic is really useful, but I don't want to do that without Fina in the party. So. Alright, there's nothing out here in terms of, yeah, there's nothing out here in terms of, like, stuff, so just keep moving. Shock troops like to hang out in here, so, you know, if you've got poison protection, you might want to equip it. What the? This cannon's new, and it's huge! This thing is big enough to wipe out an island! We can run through the barrel to the other side. Hey, what happened to Gilder? Sorry about that. Let's get moving. Hey, where'd you go? I just had to take care of something. Don't worry about it. We should get out of this dump. My men are about to attack. And we'll find out what he did. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly how close we are to that. So yes, we run through the barrel of the gun and jump down here. Okay, so yes, let's see. We can go this way, which I think is what we need to do. No, there's nothing here. It's just there to make you go in the other direction and probably get attacked. You're not funny, game. Right, that was a bunch of officers and still no aura of valor. You know, we're still fine HP-wise. Officers can cast Electrum. So, make sure that you use Delta Shield. Honestly, just use Delta Shield and Skull Shield. We can go up, but that door, I believe, we don't really want to go through that door. Yeah. I don't think there's anything there for us. We want to use the elevator. Which is pretty cool. That's a hell of a view. there's the bombardment. Ah! My men are right on time, but we're running a little late. Whoa, look at that firepower! Hey, what about Clara? I'm sure she can hold her own, I think. Alright. Chekhov's gun shell is about to be fired. That cannon we ran through, it just exploded. The explosion took out that whole area. They won't be putting that fire out anytime soon. I left them a little present. Are you two ready? Here's where the real fun begins. Oh, Gilder, you are a charming rogue. Alright, now we go this way. And there's a save point, which I am going to use just cuz. Oh, wow. The lightning in the distance really looks amazing. Okay, quick check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. We're gonna save this just because we've got a fight coming up. I don't expect to die, but nobody ever expects to. Oh, hey! New guy here. It's a mage warden, I believe. Vyse. Skull shield. Actually, no. Vyse. Vyse is going to cutlass. No, I'm going to just. Vyse is just going to attack. Yeah, mage wardens. Actually, no. Vyse is going to Cutlass Fury the Mage Warden. Aika is also going to attack the Mage Warden. Gilder is going to attack this other Mage Warden. Here goes. We don't need to see that. Because, oh good. Between the two of them, they took that guy out. Mage Wardens, I can't remember what they drop. But they can be pretty nasty. Now, but since that was a back attack... Take that guy out, Gilder. Since that was a back attack, we didn't have to do any of our usual defensive stuff because they wouldn't get an attack in on us. A first strike is what it's called in this game. Yeah, Electrum. See? So let's see. What? Tell me. Okay, Mage Wardens can drop Silenus boxes. Silenus is silence. So, alright. Vyse. Skull Shield. Aika. Delta Shield. Gilder. Just attack him. The nice thing about the Skull Shield, Delta Shield combo is that, not bad. Okay, in that case, Vyse is going to Cutlass Fury him, Ike is going to attack him, and Gilder's going to attack him. He'll wake up, if he's not dead, from the first attack, but...
That was easy.
He still misses his turn, I'm fairly sure. Yep. Yeah, it's really not worth trying to grind here. The drop rates just aren't that good. That was interesting. Ramirez. Ramirez, why? Why are you fighting for the Valuans? What about our orders? What about the elders? Lord Ramirez, it's an emergency. One of our cannons exploded and the entire deck is on fire, but no enemy shells hit that area. Find out the cause of the fire and report back to me. In the meantime, stop firing and set the fortress in defensive mode. There are only 2 or 3 ships attacking. Their effect on the wall will be minimal. Yes, sir! I fight for Lord Galcian. That is all you need to know. Ramirez. So yeah, I don't think it should be much of a revelation to anybody at this point that Ramirez is a Sylvite. For one thing, that level of blonde we have not seen. We have seen blondes like Enrique, but much more gold than the light blonde of Fina and, who's his face? Ramirez. Huh? I can hear someone talking on the other side of this door. Everyone, remain calm. The Grand Fortress isn't about to crumble under the firepower of a few ships. Anyone who deserts his post will have to deal with me personally. Yes, Admiral Ramirez! I will go investigate the cause of the explosion. 2 of you stay here and guard the girl. The rest of you, follow me. Yes! That's interesting, and I think that's more of a... That may be a translation thing because, well, we usually... It sounds weird for them not to say yes, sir. But yeah, speaking of Ramirez, and I'm going to show this officer fight too because it's a required one. More importantly than the blonde hair is the green eyes. No one has had green eyes yet in this game except Fina and Ramirez. Blue, yes. Purplish, yes. Brown, all the time. But not green. At least so far as I know. Alright. You know how we're doing this. It is sad that Gilder is never going to get his chance to do Gunslinger, because it is a really nice attack, but it's just not worth it. The counterattacks, the Dead Pirates counterattacks seem to be based on the attack strength of the person he's defending. Because, there's a lot more power when they shoot at Vyse or Gilder than when they shoot at Ica. Counter stance. But you still died. Oh, no, it was the other guy. I guess, I don't know. Vyse, Skull Shield, Ica, Delta Shield, Gilder Attack. Yeah, it to some extent limits how much damage you do. But one, Gilder is really powerful. Vyse. Attack. Attack. Yeah.
I wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, whatever, Gilder. Alright. You found the harbor key in the pocket of the fluid soldier. Why didn't Ramirez take it with him? Fina! We came to get you out of here. Vyse! We got here as soon as we found out where you were. Are you okay? Yes.
Thank you very much.
I am. Thank you. It's strange. The first time you rescued me from the train, I was really surprised to see you. But this time I knew that you would come for me. I knew you would find me. Oh, Fina, after all we've been through together, I swear on my oath as a blue rogue that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. I know.
Oh!
Good one, Vyse. I didn't know you were so smooth with the ladies. Look at Aika's face! Getting jealous, Aika? I bet you wish Vyse would say stuff like that to you. I don't need to hear him say those things. I know he would do the same for me. Whenever I'm in trouble, I have faith that Vyse will always be there to save me. He already saved me once today. Good point. Yeah, there's no jealousy. Can we save the mushy stuff for later? We just broke out of prison and we're still in Valua. Alright, but how exactly are we going to get out of here? Well, since we're in the Grand Fortress, there should be Valuan ships docked all over the place. We can borrow one of those. We should be able to reach the docks from the bottom floors of the fortress. We'll have to backtrack a little, but we should be okay. So we'll take the elevator back down and look for a ship. Alright, let's go. Fina has joined your party. Let's see. We're gonna do some equipage. Fina, you are definitely going to silver. And I think I'm going to have... Gilder also go to silver. 2 silver, 2 red for now. Alright. Nothing else in here. So we just head back out. Alright. We're not going to try and go through that giant door. We're going to just try and go through our giant door that we came in through, obviously. Alright. So you remember that door we ignored? Yeah, that's why we ignored it. We didn't have that harbor key. That's actually what the key is for, not the room Fina was being held in. She wasn't locked up. Ramirez just didn't think she was gonna get away. Well, who would have expected it? Okay, the shock troopers dropped a sacrum crystal, and Fina learned Resalem, which is why I wanted them on thing. There is a word for it, which is why I wanted the group on silver in the first place. Because Resalem is a guaranteed resurrect. And we've got a boss coming up with a one-hit kill percentage. What's going on? Hey, look! The fortress is rotating. Now's our chance. We should find a ship and get out of here. Yeah, easier said than done, but you know that. Alright. So, now we head to the door. Yep, harbor key. This area! Metal Gear Air Pirate. Let's see. Can I move? Thank you. Okay. There are spotlights? Well, normally there are spotlights moving around here. It's possible I can't see them because of the issues, or it's possible I somehow did not get... It might be an emulator issue. There are usually spotlights here, which will make a fight start with something called... These things! Destroyers! Let's see. Yeah, okay. They can... I believe they can drop moonberries, which is nice. I don't believe they can actually do, I don't believe they can do, they can call allies. That's their technique, and they don't have magic, so I'm not bothering with Delta Shield. They can, I believe they also have a skill called Emergency, where they self-destruct and summon an Antonio. Actually, I think... Yeah, unfortunately that is a problem. Yeah, not too bad. Alright. Vyse... Skull Shield again, I'm pretty sure they do have... You just Lambda Burst them. Fina, attack that guy. Gilder, attack that guy. Yeah, Lambda Burst does some pretty nice damage. I'm not sure if we ran into a spotlight I just couldn't see, or if this is just a random battle. Could be either. And Aika learned Pyram, very nice. And now we're coming up here. And can you guess what's in that chest? Vyse. Magic. Sacres. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I like saving other people's magic. Okay. Yeah, it's a Zivlin Bane fight. Pardon me. So, let's deal with, I'm told that MX is pronounced mix, or that's generally how. So, Skull Shield. We're not going to bother because, Mixbane does not use, magic. They use... Actually, I got... Gilder. Fina is also going to use an item. A Glyph of Speed. And Gilder is just going to attack Mixbane. They have the burst technique.
Let's try this.
Good. Good. Because with Vyse mostly doing Skull Shield, I feel no need to incrim him. Gilder, on the other hand... Good, good.
Let's try this.
The Glyph of Speed is like the last thing to be used, really, Fina. Oh well. Alright, Vyse again. I'm gonna have you Skull Shield. Aika, just, attack him. Fina, attack him. And Gilder, definitely attack him. The nice thing about Skull Shield in this case is that it blocks all of Mixbane's counterattacks. That hurt. Woke them up, though. Burst. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Oy. Oh, poor Aika. That hurt. Okay, Vyse. Yes, move. Aika, I'm gonna have you use just a Sacre's Crystal on yourself. Fina, attack. And Gilder is going to use Gunslinger.
Let's try this.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah.
I just love her little yeah. Alright. Again. Skull Shield. Ike attack. Fina attack. Gilder attack. Yeah, the Skull Shield is really good, mostly in this for dealing with counter attacks. I mean, it's also nice in case Mixbane decides to
That's fun.
physically attack us instead of using burst, which they often do. But really, it's good because this way you don't have to worry about getting counterattacked back. And Fina leveled up. We got a Sylph Seed. And an Unholy Dagger. Oh, good to know. Alright, well. Yeah, normally there are lights running around here. I guess because because of my emulator issues, the spotlights aren't showing. And very possibly just aren't there. The hitboxes aren't there. So, yeah, that's interesting. But we're going to call it here since it's been almost half an hour and we've got a major boss fight coming up. So, I'm going to save it. Yep. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Skies of Arcadia. And I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.